All right, here we go. It is bright and early here in California. I can't even say bright and sunny here in California. It is 5:30 Pacific time, 8:30 Eastern, and we are getting ramped up and warmed up for the return of Discipline. And we'll use the first 5 minutes here to get relaxed, to get stretched out, get the coffee going. If you are joining us on Clubhouse, which I already see Jeff Baker and Robert Rhodes are, thank you so much. Just encourage you to mute your microphones, and we will get you on stage following the live stream on LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube. If you are joining us here on Facebook, YouTube, or LinkedIn, drop a hello in the comments. Let me know you're here. We'll give you the requisite shout out. I see my better half has joined us. Elaine, thank you so much. Always nice to know you're on the stream, considering you're just on the other side of that wall. Anyway, like I said, if you are here joining us on LinkedIn, Facebook, or YouTube, say hello. Give me a what's up. We'll give you the requisite fist bump, the shout out. There's Hamilton Newton. Good morning to you. You are the champion, my friend. Very good to see you here. Thank you for joining me this morning. We're going to just chill for another 3.5 minutes. Let everybody get in here and get loose. And then we'll start with the program. It should be a dandy. Adrienne Price, good morning from Alabama. Thank you for joining us, Adrienne. Nice to see you here, joining us on LinkedIn. And we got about 3 more minutes before the official start of the program. It is it's the return of Discipline, guys. Here we are. Go figure. Here I am talking to you guys from lovely Mission Viejo, California. Anthony Palmini, thank you, sir. Thank you for joining us, my brother. Good to see you. A reminder to all, if you are joining us here on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on YouTube, let me know you're here. I'm fired up. When I know you're here, I get even more energy. Let me know you're here. And if you haven't already, gang, tap that little share button on your live stream. Let the rest of Go Get It Nation know that you are experiencing Go Get It Gospel this morning, and you're getting your week kicked off with your alarm clock to get ready to rock. Let them know you're here. Share the love. Let's not be stingy with some of this good information and motivation that we're going to share here on this Monday. Reminder, if you are in Clubhouse, which I see a couple of folks have joined us, just mute your microphones till the conclusion of the live stream. We'll be hopping over and doing the Running Your Voiceover Business post-game show. That should be a lot of fun. And we got about 2 minutes to go before we get crack-a-lacking here. Robert, good to see you there on LinkedIn, man. Thank you. I know you were temporarily on Clubhouse, but now you're in LinkedIn. Hope you'll do the reverse at the conclusion. Daniel Marion, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Thank you for joining us on Facebook. Coming down to about 90 seconds here. We're going to get ready to rumble. You know what? Let me mute this phone here. I got 2 of these phones going. How cool is that? All right. About a minute to go. Bo Reynolds, what's up, man? Thank you, sir. I'm not a boss. I'm a godfather. But thank you for that, those props. I appreciate that, Bo. We're coming down to the home stretch here, about 45 seconds. And Lucente, what up, what up, what up? Thank you. Good morning to you. Thank you for joining us here on Discipline. Going to get ready to rumble here in about 30 seconds. Just a reminder, if you are watching us here on LinkedIn Live, Facebook Live, or YouTube Live, drop a hello into the comments. We'll give you a high five and a fist bump, just like I'm going to give one to Steve Tardio. Thank you for joining us, sir. Good to see you. And if you are in the Clubhouse room right now, which I see Jeff and Xavier are, guys, just a reminder to mute your microphones till the conclusion of the live stream, and then I will hop over into the room where we'll do the Running Your Voiceover Business post-game show. John McBride is here. My man, the best PA announcer in the Philadelphia area has joined us on the live stream. Well, we're about 5 minutes in. You know what that means? It's time for us to officially get crack-a-lacking here on a Monday morning. So listen, it is Monday. It is August 30th. Can you believe we're talking about September? September is in a couple days. Crazy. Carlin Tools, thank you for joining us here. David Inahosa, thank you for joining us here. We'll get the rest of the shout outs in here in a moment. But it is August 30th. We are wrapping up the 8th month of the year, which means we got the final third coming up. And it is 8:30 a.m. Eastern time, which means it's 5:30 Pacific. I am in my office right now screaming and hollering like a mental patient at 5:30 in the morning. You know why? Because I'm fired up. I am happy to be back because I am coming to you from the new Go Get It HQ in Mission Viejo, California. We're talking California. Are you kidding me? This is unreal. It's been quite an adventure. I shared a lot of the pics and whatnot from our cross-country drive. And quite frankly, now that we're in California, I have to say I'm blessed and I am spoiled for being able to live in such a cool area. But I wanted to keep the time consistent of the show from what we've done from the previous 25 episodes, or 25, 26, whatever. I think this is episode actually 27. This is crazy. And you guys are joining us here on LinkedIn Live, on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and Clubhouse. And I encourage all of you who are watching on the live stream to hop on over to Clubhouse at the conclusion of the show, where we'll be doing the Running Your Voiceover Business post-game show. And we're going to be talking about the things you could be doing in between sessions to help you book more sessions. Town hall style Q&A, marketing, social media, sales, branding, billing, content generation, client communication, contracts, whatever helps you run your voiceover business. We are going to be talking about in the Clubhouse room. A reminder to my friends who are hanging out in the Clubhouse room right now, Jeff, Xavier, and Charles, you can just keep your mics muted until the conclusion of the live stream, and then we'll hop on over and start opening up the floor to questions. So in case you are new to the program, in case you're catching this on the replay for the first time, just a quick reminder, my name is Corey Dissin. I am the undisputed heavyweight champion of content. I am your marketing and business coach. I am the owner of the Dissin Design team, and I'm the guy that's got your back. Just remember that. Dissipline is brought to you by that guy right there. You can't see him on Clubhouse, but he's in the lower left-hand corner of your screen on LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube. That is Corey's social media survival kit. 20 custom evergreen posts that you can use every Monday through Friday for an entire month and not use the same one. Rotate them each month. You're good to go for a year. There are some people in this room right now that have experienced the social media survival kit. You know who you are. Steve Tardio and Lucenti. Charles King is with us in Clubhouse. You guys are all enjoying your social media survival kits. I hope you'll reach out to me for more information. So today on Dissipline, this is important, guys. Put your ears on. Listen up. Let's find out what your ING is. Okay? When you take ING and you add it to the end of a word, it equals an action. Because some of you are dedicating valuable space and time in your mind to the wrong INGs, like worrying, complaining, procrastinating. But since you're here joining me today on Dissipline, we are going to be concentrating on INGs like motivating, inspiring, cultivating, and of course, dieting, right? How we feed our body and our mind. Documenting, how we organize and keep track of our daily schedules and marketing, and dropping knowledge, where each week we share another tactic or activity, another brick or building block that you can learn how to stack and attack to achieve your goals. And those bricks, those building blocks, those little tiny steps, those are often covering the unpopular and the boring tasks and routines that get undervalued and overlooked. Now, let me see if we have anybody else we can deliver some shout outs to. I see Diamond D. Greer has joined us. Thank you for joining us on LinkedIn. If you are watching the show right now and you haven't already, put your name into the comments. Let me know you are here. Let's make it a point to celebrate that you're spending your morning getting a little discipline, right? So let me know if you're here. We'll make sure to give you the shout out and the fist bump. And if you haven't already, please, gang, I would encourage you to tap that little share button on your LinkedIn, on your Facebook, on your YouTube. Let other folks know how you're starting your week, okay? So real quick, let's get into the D's here, the dieting. And actually, we're going to get into the 4 H's, okay? About feeding your body and your mind. Hydration, healthy eating choices, you hitting the gym, and how you're helping to feed your head. As usual, I got my 1H, my H2O, ready to rumble here. You know, it's early. This is already my second bottle. It's good stuff. Hey, Big Jim. What's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Thank you for joining us. Just jumped in. Appreciate you hanging out with us this morning, my friend. So you guys getting your water intake up, so very important. Are you starting your day right, fueling your machine with the right stuff? Or are you grabbing Dunkin' Donuts or the Frosted Flakes or some other nonsense like that, right? Scott Garber, what's up, kid? Good to see you, man. Thank you for joining us. Talk about a guy who will get you fired up, who gets it, who understands. Man, this dude is playing chess. He is not playing checkers when it comes to motivating people. He knows the strategy, how to get people fired up. You know, he's out getting a run right now, by the way, which leads to another H, hitting the gym. So he's listening to me. We got to keep him motivated to keep one foot in front of the other. Keep going, man. Keep going, man. Get your steps, my friend. Go follow Scott Garber, my friend, if you want to get fired up. Robert Rhodes is getting his eggs in here. That's good. Got to get your protein going. How about you guys? Let me know what's on. Yeah, Scott, we will definitely catch up soon, my man. No doubt. No doubt. What's on the menu for you guys today? How many meals have you had so far? Right? Are you keeping your machine fueled up with good protein? Maybe it's some Greek yogurt. Maybe it's some non-fat cottage cheese. Maybe it's some peanut butter. Like I said, the eggs are good. Hey, Gavin Milligan. Good morning to you. Jody Krangle. Heck yeah. That is awesome. Thank you for joining us, Jody. So are you guys hitting the gym? That's the other H. You know, Scott Garber is running right now because he's preparing for the New York City Marathon. Are you kidding me? You're going to run the New York City Marathon? That is awesome. I got to find out how much it's going to cost me for you to wear a Go Get It t-shirt on that run. Xenia Gallagher is here. My friend Xenia, God bless you. Thank you for joining us. Hamilton Newton is on his second meal of the day, plant-based protein shake. Booyah! That's what I'm talking about, man. I got my second meal waiting for me following the show here. I can't wait to get some extra vittles in here. So we're getting our water. We're getting our healthy eating choices. What are you guys doing to get your body in motion, get those endorphins going, to get stretched out, to get in shape, to lose a little weight? You know, to get the energy rocking. Are we taking a run like Scott Garber? Are we hitting some kettlebells? Are we doing push-ups? Are we doing Zumba? Yeah, there you go, man. Hamilton Newton's doing 100 kettlebell swings, 10K goblet squats and burpees, 10 sets. Dude, that's just ridiculous. Good for you, man. David Inahosa is finished his workout, and my man is in New Mexico So he's already done his workout, and at 6:45 in the morning there, and he did his DDP yoga. And let's see, Steve Tardio's got a protein shake going on after his HIIT workout this morning. If you don't know what HIIT is, HIIT, high interval intensity training. There you go. I mean, look, this is how we start our week. We get fired up, we get fueled up, and we get in motion. And let me ask you another question, the final H. What are you doing to help feed your head? Are you going down rabbit holes, reading political posts or guys jumping off crates on Facebook? Huh? Wow, Robert Rhodes is chasing his year-old grandson around. That's a handful, buddy. You're going to need some oxygen after that for sure. But good luck and stay in motion. What are you guys doing to feed your head? What are you reading that actually is on paper, that has pages, right? What are you doing to get 1% better, to learn something you never knew before? Make sure you're picking up a book, okay? Make sure you're doing that. Feed your head. Let us know what you're reading in the comments. So it looks like you guys are doing really well to do that, okay? Let's talk about documenting, right? Well, Hamilton Newton is reading Billy Allsbrook's Blessed and Unstoppable. Let me tell you, those might be two words that can damn well describe you, my friend H. Blessed and unstoppable, okay? Perfect choice for the perfect guy. Good job, Hamilton. Look, let's talk about documenting. It's important. I know we didn't do this show for a month, so some of you may have fallen off the wagon. It's time to get the best utensil you could ever use for marketing. And that, my friends, is the pen. The best CRM is the PEN. So are you writing things down and crossing them off? Are you writing down your meetings, your virtual coffees, your calls, your Zooms, your webinars, your coaching sessions, or your marketing tasks? Are you documenting all of these things? How do you know what you've done if you haven't recorded what you've done? Stop trying to impress people with your memory. Write stuff down. It works, okay? You go to bed with that pattern of accomplishment, with that feeling like you got something done because you can actually see what you've done. Jim Cooper writes things down, the big dog, for sure. Adrienne Price is reading Stephen's Delay, Don't Deny. Interesting. I'd like a little more information about that, Adrienne. Maybe you send me a link to a blurb on that book, if you could. So tell me, guys, what do you have exciting? What do you have documented on your schedule for this week? Do you have a cool new client session? Are you maybe doing a pitch meeting? Are you maybe getting a virtual coffee in with somebody? Are you getting an awesome coaching session? Let me know what you're doing. What do you have documented this week? And while you guys are hopefully letting me know what those things are in the comments, I'm going to fill you in on what I have documented this week, right? We don't just talk the talk here at Dissipline. We walk the walk. I write things down as well. So today, after the live stream, of course, we're going to be doing the Running Your Voiceover Business post-game show on Clubhouse. And at around 10 a.m. Eastern time, it's a best in show episode, perfectly branded, perfectly named episode of The Hydrant with my main man, Jim Cooper. And his guest for the best in show, it's going to be a rerun of Jen Henry. You know, great show that Jim's going to have. And after Jim's show, if I have the opportunity to tune in on it and check in on it, I'm going to be hanging out on the phone with Lando Laurel and Alan Winter. Tomorrow, I get to hang out with Glenn Noble and Mr. Xavier Paul. Looking forward to speaking to each of you guys one-on-one. Wednesday, I have calls with the one and only Frank Lopes. If you don't know who Frank is, check out Frank. You got to get more Frank. You'll see what I mean when you check him out. Robert Jonathan and Mr. Street Cred and Well Said himself, Robert Rhodes, I'm talking to on Wednesday. Thursday, it is Mike Garcia, Corey Katona, and Grant Patrizio. Friday, I have calls with the Life Insurance General, David Inahosa, Charles King, and Mr. Jermaine Hamilton. Let's see here. Here's a few more comments that popped up here. Xenia has got a new side hustle meeting today. Ooh, do tell, Xenia. Please send me a message. Let me know what the side hustle is about. And of course, if there's anything I can do to help you, just give me a note. I'll take care of you. Robert Rose has got his NFL promos and Live Nation tours. A little Wayne's World, we're not worthy to you, Mr. Rhodes. Well done. Jim Cooper, woohoo to you. Keep those episodes churning out of the hydrant. It's become a real thing, hasn't it, man? It's unbelievable. Good for you, buddy. Ann Lucente says she loves Jim's show and she loves Jen Henry. That's must see TV. The episode of the hydrant, like I said, with Jen Henry. It's a best of episode. Check it out around 10 o'clock this morning. Usually drops out on all the socials around then. And send me a note. I got you covered. David Inahosa is working on his commercial demo with the Duke of Demos, Chad Erickson, and he's got a coaching session with Tasia Valenza. You got good taste, brother. Good things are going to happen working with those people for sure. Carlin Tools, he's got to pick up on a job this morning after his fruit breakfast. He's got a coaching session with Mr. Mark Ryder. That's awesome. And he's putting down some Scarol, that's the Italian for money, down payment for a new demo. And he's still doing some auditions. Way to go. Hamilton's got some radio imaging production Zoom meetings. And yes, big dog, Chad Erickson does, in fact, rule. He's the man. If you have not, well, let me rephrase that. If you are looking to get a new demo done, the conversation starts and stops with Chad Erickson. I need a demo. The man gets it. You're going to get so much more than just, audio wave files when you work with Chad. Reach out to Chad. Tell him I sent you. Get your next demo done with ineedademo.com and Chad Erickson. Now, last but not least on the show this morning, it is time to drop a little knowledge. We always try to give you that one little nugget that you can take with you, put it in your hip pocket, and use it to improve your voiceover business. This week, here's what I want you guys to do. Of course, in addition to your 5 LinkedIn invites a day, your 5 follows on Instagram, your 5 friend requests on Facebook, your 5 Twitter follows every day, 5 emails every day, your 5 LinkedIn comments every day, take some time to organize and clean up your cell phone. Wipe off that funk on the screen. Number 1, you all know you have it. Get out some Windex or whatever the heck you got to do and Lysol wipes and clean that thing off. Okay. It's a Petri dish all in your hand. Take care of that. But on the phone, in the phone, I want you to zero out those little red notification numbers. If you're one of these people that likes to collect those red notification numbers until they reach some ungodly exponential number, cut that crap out. Clear out your messages. Delete the ones you don't need. Zero that out. You should be doing it throughout the day, minimally at the end of every day. Take that time to finally update your apps and your software version on your phone. Keep that current. Fill in the contact info for those phone calls, for the first time you took from a number you didn't recognize. Update that in your contacts. And then if you have those extraneous pictures eating up space on your phone, get rid of them. Get rid of them. So clean up your cell phone, get organized. It's basically an extension of your desk. And like I told you, if your work area, if your desk, if your cell phone is sloppy, well, then chances are your whole business is sloppy. So clean that stuff up, make it nicey nice. And you're going to find out you're going to be a little more productive. Okay. One other quick point. If you haven't already, use this week to clearly communicate your schedule around Labor Day weekend. Whether or not you want to put that in a post or in an email to your clients and contacts, I would make sure that message has 3 things. Make sure it contains your branding. Okay? Wrap it around your brand. Wish everybody a happy holiday, right? And number 3, communicate your schedule. If you're going to be dark and on vacation and with family and unreachable on Labor Day weekend, let people know in advance now. Okay. Or if you're going to just another day for you and you can take care of your clients on Monday, let them know you're around. You never know who can take advantage of you being available on a holiday weekend. And remember, if you're wrapping your branding around that message, it's one more opportunity to get a marketing touch. Okay. It's a built-in marketing touch. It's a holiday on the calendar. So this was the episode today, right? Episode 27. If you want to see any of the previous episodes, you want to catch up, get a little refresher, go to CoreyDissin.com, tap media, scroll down a little bit. You'll see all the episodes of Discipline. You can watch those at your leisure. A reminder that Discipline is brought to you by Corey's Social Media Survival Kit. Oh, also, if you haven't already, I hope you've seen the post, but if you haven't, I hope you will register for the upcoming Go Get Automotive Voiceover Marketing Workshop. Okay. We're going to be talking about what you should expect if you're trying to expand your reach in the automotive genre. And let me remind you, this is not about how to say Sunday, 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 or no money down, or how to read a disclaimer quickly. We're not talking about performance, with automotive spots. We're talking about how to reach the people that actually buy automotive production, TV spots, radio spots, etc. Check out the posts online, or if you DM me here, either shoot me a comment here or shoot me a message following the show. I will send you the link to pre-register. We will be sending out more information about the actual date and the link and all that stuff. It's going to be very modestly priced. I mean, way down there, keeping it super affordable. It's going to be a small group kind of Zoom thing where we can all hang out, and I've got a really cool presentation I'm going to share with you. So that's the Go Get Automotive Voiceover Marketing Workshop. Let me know if you're interested, and I will send you the link so you can pre-register. Okay. I hope you're going to join me next week. I'm going to be here to hold you accountable. I'm going to be here to get you motivated. I'm going to be here to get you informed and to get your back. I'm encourage you now, hop on over to Clubhouse. We're going to be doing the Running Your Voice Over Business post-game show. We're going to be talking about the things you should be doing in between sessions to help you book more sessions, and town hall style Q&A discussion about marketing, social media sales, branding, content generation, client communication, contracts, and more. So I hope to see you there. I know Jeff and Xavier are waiting patiently for me to hop in there. Come join me. Let's get the word out. And I appreciate you guys. We'll see you next week. Go get it. Okay.